Hey y'all, it's hot. I don't have any makeup on. It's early in the morning and I'm just sitting here thinking about something that I want to show y'all how to do. Don't judge how I look, please. We all have our mornings that we just don't care, but I want to show y'all how to do this. So come with me. Have you been looking at the prices in nurseries recently for new plants, especially trees? Oh my gosh, they are so expensive. We just love a Sweet Bay Magnolia, and we have a couple of them in our yard already. And so what I want to show you is how to walk up to the plant that you currently have and get the seeds and grow your own by seed. Okay, so I have a bowl. And I'm standing underneath our beautiful Sweet Bay Magnolia, and you see all of these pods with all these beautiful red seeds. Yup, those are the seeds that we want. I'm going to tell you that not all seeds are viable seeds for growth. So I'm going to show you a trick that is widely known. Okay, here we go. You're going to fill your bowl up with some water. Warm water. You need to do this for two reasons. One, it needs the warm water to soften this red, oily kind of coating that's on the outside. That warm water is going to allow us to get the actual seed out of these coatings. So let those sit there for a little while. You can already see the second reason happening. Some are floating and some have sunk. I like to give them a while to decide what they're going to do. But the ones that have sunk are the ones that we want to keep and actually use for seed. The ones at the top are not viable for planting. So we're going to give that a minute and let those soak. And then I'm going to take the ones off the top, just skim them off the top, trying not to disturb the ones down below. Okay, I'm not going to turn this into a sermon, but the ones that are sinking deep, actually going deep, staying deep, those are the ones that have the viable seeds for growth and fruit. And the ones that are sitting on the surface, they're getting tossed aside. Y'all think about that one. Okay, so as they've been sitting there for about 10 or 15 minutes in this warm water, these are some other ones that I had going. You'll start seeing, you'll start seeing this outside come off, and all you have to do is give it just a slight squeeze. It's kind of easier if you have multiple in your hand, so that you can push them together, and then you'll see these black seeds start emerging. That's what we want to keep. So I actually have some started. I have them on a paper plate and a paper towel just sitting here on the side waiting for the next step. So I'm going to get to squeezing and getting all these seeds out. God is so good. Just know that if you're in a season of crushing, there is already something that the Lord has placed inside of you that you may not even realize about yourself. And guess what? It's going to come out. The crushing is what brings it out. So if you're in a crushing season, let this show you and be just a sign to you that what is good and what is going to produce the fruit is going to remain. It's just getting all these extra things off of you that are holding you back. The only way that this happens is by close relationship to your Creator. Be careful when you're over the sink, because I've already lost a couple of really good seeds. Okay, look at that, look at that. See how it's separated? The crushing brings about the part that's going to produce the fruit. Just remember that. Crushing time will bring out your fruit. Thank you, Lord. It's not for nothing. I've got my seeds. I'm going to split these up and do two so that each container is not too full. That way that they have room to sprout. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this paper towel, or those paper towels. I'm gonna fold the paper towel over the seeds. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put those in a Ziploc bag, zip it tight so it stays nice and moist in there. It doesn't dry out or anything. So let me get on it. These are gonna go in the refrigerator for actually 3 to 6 months. They need to rest. And they need to rest in a place where they're going to maintain a temperature of like 40 to 45 degrees. So I'm gonna go put these in the fridge. Okay, well, we've already been productive today, and I'm so excited to see the fruit of all of this. Probably January, February of 2026. So I'm gonna have to do a follow-up video and let y'all know at that time how this all turned out. If you try it, please let me know how yours turn out. This is not a financial investment that we've made. This is a time investment that we're making by growing things from seed. And so yeah, it's easier to go to the nurseries a lot of times and get something that's been already maturing for the past 3 or 4 years. So I understand. But hey, on these big items, it is really nice to try something new. Worst case scenario, they go in the trash or go in the compost bin, and we just go there anyway and buy them. But listen, y'all have a good one, and this has been a fun little tutorial. Thanks for sticking with me. God bless you. Have a great day.